Salutations, aviation enthusiasts! I'm Canadian Planespotter, and you are watching Airlines Around the World, Episode 17. This episode is about Air Transat. I hope you enjoy. Air Transat commenced operations in November of 1987. Its headquarters building is located in Montreal, Quebec. Most of Air Transat's scheduled flights are operated out of Toronto Pearson and Montreal Trudeau international airports. Air Transat is currently not a member of any airline alliance. Air Transat has about 50 of its own aircraft, but leases a few during the busy winter travel season. Combining scheduled and seasonal services, Air Transat flies to approximately 65 destinations in Europe, South America, and North America. The airline has never been involved in a fatal aircraft accident. As a matter of fact, Transat has never crashed a plane before. Air Transat has never merged with or acquired another airline company. However, it took over Nationair and Canjet's planes after they went bankrupt in 1993 and 2015 respectively. And in terms of passenger satisfaction, Transat gets a decent 3 out of 5 stars from Skytrax. Now, here are some facts about Air Transat. It is the third largest airline in Canada. In 2012, Air Transat received the World's Best Leisure Airline Award from Skytrax. Furthermore, it has been named North America's Best Leisure Airline every year since 2011. Air Transat is recognized as being one of the world's most eco-friendly airlines, through its efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. The airline holds the world record for longest time flying a commercial airliner without engine power, when in 2001, pilots Robert Pichet and Dirk de Jager glided their A330 down to a safe landing in the Azores Islands after it had run out of fuel. Air Transat received some negative attention after it was discovered that their 737-400 aircraft, flying the route from Cancun, Mexico to Edmonton, Alberta, could not complete the flight without stopping somewhere to be refueled. The problem was, Air Transat was selling the tickets at a higher price as if it were a non-stop, direct flight. The airline was the only Canadian carrier involved in transporting Syrian refugees into Canada. Air Transat was subject to a full federal investigation after an incident in July 2017 when it kept passengers on board 2 aircraft at the Ottawa International Airport for 6 hours with no food, no water, and no air conditioning. Conditions were so bad, passengers even phoned 911 to ask for help. The result of the inquiry was a $295,000 charge against the airline. Air Transat is the last operator in North America to use the Airbus A310 on passenger flights. And finally, before landing at some tropical destinations, Air Transat sprays the inside of its aircraft with insecticide to prevent the spread of bedbugs and insect-borne diseases like malaria. That's all I have for this episode of Airlines Around the World. Comment down below for the airline you would like to see next. Cheers!